Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back on. So yeah, previously we we managed to bring back up the Shellkoof, the ship from Panzer Dragoon 2's Vi, and after a bit of futzing around with that, we encountered some Imperials who tortured us because they thought we were working for the dude that we freaking hate. Thankfully, we got rescued. We had a fight with the final boss from Zwei, and then now we're doing this thing of going across this lake region, hoping to find the tower. Okay. You know, first things first, I think I might just balance it out a tiny bit. Yeah. The entire Resident Evil series, except 0 and 7. That's a lot. So is that including like the spin-offs like Code Veronica and Revelations and all that? Oh yeah, I forgot Survivor was a thing. Which one would have been Gaiden? There you are. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was like an actual legit Resident Evil Game Boy release. For me, I just infamously remember there was like that there was that abandoned prototype that tried to match the PlayStation version as much as possible. So that was the worst. Why did I maneuver myself like that? Because I wasn't paying attention, that's why. Oh well. Might have spent less time just because I got rid of a bunch of the swarm. I find that kind of interesting that you think of that, because... Yeah, because I know a lot of people consider that to be kind of like... be kind of what kind of revived the series, as it were. I mean... I say that as someone who has no idea what the frick he's talking about because I am not a Resident Evil connoisseur. That is just like what I've noticed. It's like that's something that a lot of people liked. There you are. I find it kind of, like, I mean, part of it is that I don't really do too much horror games, but I'm kind of surprised that I never even got around to, like, Resident Evil 4, because I know that's been ported to, like, every single generation since it was first released. I mean, I can understand that thing because RE7 was a major departure from what the previous games were like. And there's a whole bunch of these limpet swarms. I should probably go ahead and just get myself back into the... That's probably why I was in the Agile form to begin with, was because it was more advantageous to do that, because Agile form increases the rate at which the action bar goes up, and if I can just take them out with one pistol shot, might as well. You got a big old fin tail. Continue quest, obviously, though. Let's take a turn around and look at... That is a funky blue wall. Guess we'll get to see more of it eventually. Anything hidden in these trees? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about their being disappointed because I guess that for Resident Evil 8, apparently the giant vampire lady was apparently not as big of a character as everyone was thinking she would be. Like, I guess she was more just something for the first area. Or at least that's what I picked up on from various stuff. Show me a limpet swarm. Yeah. It seems easier to select from just when I was taking longer, I think it was because I was selecting right on the D-pad instead of left. Let's see, yeah. Oh yeah, right, because like GameCube had a remake of 1, right? And then, of course, I know there's been, like, the remakes for 2 and 3 on modern consoles. So, yeah, are you going for the remakes? Okay, yeah, that's fair. The devices in this area were saying something about finding a key. Gonna go fill in this area, and then I feel like we could enter that one area that was up north that we got the whale to knock down the magic rock. Right. First, because I have a weird thought that that there might be a fight. Hold on, what did you say? The keystone is gone, but something's not quite right. If I connect this cave to the cliffs, maybe I can get through. Okay, so... access. So, then if I understand... I guess that kind of looks like there's kind of a little partition that it connects to. And okay, I'm guessing there's something about the connection. It only properly plugs in with a little arm swinging around. There. So maybe if we boop that one more time. I said if we boop that one more time. Maybe now we can get it. Let's see. Getting the Battle Network games played again might be worth it. I know. I'm not sure if I'm like if they ever do like a compilation re-release like they've done for the other Mega Man series, I'd probably play that. But I know for now, I feel like if I'm ever going to try to dip into that again, I think I would play that, I forget what it was called, but it was basically like a fan interpretation of it. It was something like One Step from Eden. Something like that. I remember getting it on my Switch because I like Battle Network and I saw it on sale and I thought, oh yeah, that would be cool, but never got around to playing it. Okay, the Uru Passage. Ooh. This is pretty. So I reckon that spot in the northeast is connection to the next area, and then those rooms on the west look like they're connecting passages. Let's see what we got here. Antidote. Free action. We haven't encountered too much in terms of status ailments. I wonder if they're going to kind of hit us hard with that at some point. One step from Eden. Okay. My first thought was 2 steps from Eden, but I'm like, no, that can't be it. I think my initial thought with that was, I think it's called 2 Steps from Hell, is this, like, music production company that makes, they make, movie trailer music. Yeah, 1 step from Eden. I'm glad I got that on the first try. Okay. I wonder if this is one of those doors that they say, oh yeah, you need a passcode or something. I was hoping to explore them, but I guess can't do that. Ooh. So yeah, I guess this is straight up, underwater tunnel. Got all the neat fishies and swimmy majigs out there. One of those arcs outside. Nice. Arches. That's the word I was thinking. Arches. I believe that is a save point, because yeah, got the sparklies and ancient device. Did I say swim-a-majigs? I very well may have. I believe that is in fact the technical term for animals that live underwater. Okay, now let's see what lies on the side. Provided a good turn of phrase. Huh? Oh dear, what have we run into this time? Annihilator! That sounds like a bad thing. Reaper. Okay, how much did that? 190! Holy heck. No. No, thank you. I would rather not. Okay. Holy heck, that got back into position fast. I thought I was keeping ahead. No. And here we go. And just stay out of the way. Ready the bioweapons. Can I get him in time? Like, rock. Oh, that. He did a status on me. Oh, at least we got rid of him before long. Oh gosh, there's more. Okay, let's switch position and item. Let's that antidote. I do not like losing that health, no siree. And okay, left and right are the ideal positions. Let's get an attack in and then move. Okay. They're still up. No. Alright. Take you out and then... if you insist on moving around... Okay. I think I could almost take a bunch of them out with one volley. So I'm going to up attack and speed. And gotcha. Alright, any more? Aerial battle group. So I got another one of these on. Yeah, I know your Reaper's tough, but I'm not going to be sticking around for that. Oh. Nope. Flamethrower. Okay, so we can't just go around in a circle, because those dudes will go after us. I don't want to change forms, so... use an item to heal, and... I was too quick. I tried too quickly to get back in position. No, I wanted to aim. I was too quick to mash the A button. Okay, I think the plague rocket's just aimed front, so here goes. Until he does that. Here we go. Yeah, close calls fair. We got hit pretty hard there. Heck, I dropped my coaster. Now we're being followed, go figure. I guess maybe we're not being followed, but still they're in the same space we're in, and that's not a good time. So are we gonna run into more Imperials, or are we gonna get more Lumid swarms? Kinda surprised we haven't had a random encounter yet. I said I'm surprised we haven't run into a random encounter yet. I thought Tempting Fate for sure would do something.
地下の施設を3つのキーで封印した。施設へ侵入する際には3つのプロテクトキーすべてを回収し、封印を解除する。なお、ガーディアン、ユリシン波のコントロールはすでに解除され、プロテクト解除の際には注意する。
Locking seals. So if I'm understanding that right, it's sounding like we need to find those three codes, go to that underground place, and probably run into a boss fight. I mean, it's an RPG. Keys and doors are gonna happen. Is that? Yeah, that was where we came out of. Which makes sense because we saw all that underwater stuff. I'm starting to wonder if this just is meant to be like a no combat zone. protect key 1. Seals with the keys. I don't understand the purpose of this place. I wonder if there's any special text to go along with those. Okay, no, I thought maybe there would be a little bit of extra flavor text to that, but I guess not. Let me double check. Dragon could probably do with a little bit of healing. Because I am paranoid of something popping up that's gonna kick our ass. And Midgard Sormer deserves to be in a decent fighting shape. Because he is a good dragon who is taking us places and fighting and being cool and badass and stuff. With the way these 4 things were arranged, I kind of thought that maybe there'd be something in there, but I guess not. Imagine calling the father of dragons a good boy. I mean, he's a chill dude. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Maybe. Continue taking a look around, but I wonder if maybe the idea is that we got protect key 1 out here, and then maybe we're supposed to go back inside and we'll find protect key 2 in that tunnel area. Yes, Diplo. Enjoy the sights. That magnificent cliff face to fly along. Whee! Can I fill in that last patch? Yes, I can. And they really do got some pretty music for this game. Alright, and then fly up a bit. And then anything Anything inconspicuous on this last slab of land? No. No, there isn't. Nor on that one. Well, back up to the ruin. I mean, pretty much all this is ruins, but back to the underwater tube ruins. At least we don't have to worry too much about random encounters. Pardon me one moment. Where did you go? There you go. You stay back under there. You know what? You can hold more of my drink. Here. Alright. Let's save our progress. And then see if we can't open any doors. I am using a Saturn, and a real, actual Sega Saturn to play. I generally favor playing on real hardware. Well, it isn't quite lucky so much as making sure I had enough money to be able to afford it. Let's see, there's that. Yeah, I can see the benefit to that. Because it is kind of the unfortunate case that, well, there's only, when you travel, and unfortunately having something to hook up to your TV can be a bit of a prospect. And let's see. Let's see, with your name being JD Silvergun, have you played Radiant Silvergun? Because I know for me, I remember, let's see, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I remember, for me, Radiant Silvergun was the initial reason that I got a Sega Saturn, because I know eventually they did a port for the Xbox 360, but, I mean, I still like that I still have that physical copy that I can just pull out and put in and enjoy. And yeah, it's definitely a good game. Kind of a shame it isn't more available on, like, Steam and stuff, like Ikaruga. Like, Ikaruga is another good treasure game, and I know it was, like, basically, you know, kind of the unofficial sequel. And I like that I can play it on pretty much every modern console, but I kind of wish that they would let Silvergun be as available. Okay, that's for Protect Key 2. Okay. I thought this would be the Protect Key 1, but I guess it's the other one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're definitely not exactly the same. It's like they're I mean, I know they're connected insofar as, like, they're shooters by treasure, and they have the stone-like at some point, and but otherwise, yeah, like, they are, like, very different. There's more of these?
Dragoon 型構成生物を確認。これより我が隊は攻撃を開始する。各隊とも 後に続け。
Yeah, I prefer to not do the die. Thank you very much. I guess the idea was that they gave us a little taste of that beforehand.
13弾砲旋回停止。前方銃座開け。
And how much can we take you out from the back? Enough for to at least get that last bit of health, at least. And Punishers.
発艦死ぬ気でかかれ。
Staying to the back seems like a good idea. And if I can just pause long enough, it wasn't exactly the same. The Xbox 360, yeah, the Xbox version of Radiant Silvergun is a little bit different, yeah. Let's go for it. Maybe if I was to... Alternate idea. Let's go a little bit more spirit form. And then try taking him out with a berserk if I can frickin' press the buttons like they're supposed to be. Cleansing wave. Yeah! Well, you are just holding on, aren't you? Fair enough. There you go. Ignition. What is ignition? Feeling I don't want to find out. Nope. Come on. Let's aim for those missile groups. Okay, I was afraid I was going to be a little bit greedy immediately shooting at the front, but this works. You know what? Let's let him get us to the front, and then... I guess he'll just shoot us. Think your weak point's in the front? Yes, it is. And finish him off. I didn't think we did that bad. Oh, well. Cricket's forces are everywhere. These ruins, are they linked with the tower? I mean, maybe. Maybe that was a thing that happened because I was getting close to this.
プロテクトキー1の入力を確認しました。 ガードプロテクトをレベル1まで解除します。
So one of the seals has been broken. Something may have changed. Can I even get back to where I found the key? Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Yeah, I've played pretty much all of the console Panzer Dragoon games to this point, except for this one. I played Panzer Dragoon 1, I played Zwei, I've played Orta, and I've finally managed to get this one and, given it a play. And so far, it has been pleasant. I know a little bit about some of the lore just because from playing Orta. And I looked up a few things after I did my playthrough of that, but I've otherwise tried to keep myself unspoiled. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess full on. Gotta go back to the other place. I only played it once from a long time ago. Yeah, you're pretty lucky then. I wonder what's different. Yeah, it's pretty good that you managed to get a chance to play it. I'm glad I've gotten a chance to play it as well, because it's like, I mean, of course, there's a whole thing about how this game is, infamously low production numbers. Oh, there's a thing that rose over here. Protect key 2. Looks like the other key. Alright, so now I guess we go back to the other thingamajig that was sending out messages, and we zap that. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of Saturn, but I've been enjoying some of what I've had, and I do wish that it had a bit more representation and that some of its games would be get a chance to be known and played, because it is kind of an unfortunate thing that it has not had the same place compared to in terms of its own generation. Nintendo and Sony kind of got out ahead in that, Sony especially, and I think it's kind of an unfortunate case that the Saturn doesn't have the same kind of notoriety as, say, the Genesis or the Dreamcast. Yeah, it's kind of amusing to see some of those Segata Sanshiro ads. Okay, I thought I heard that close, but maybe it was the other thingo. This place looks pretty with the orange sunset type feel. Getting a funky feeling though. If we're gonna run into more Enemies. You know what? Yeah, we'll start off balanced. Just in case. Yeah, from what I heard that, like, Saturn did do better in Japan compared to how it did in America. And it's also kind of one of those things where, yeah, because of that, it's kind of a shame how many games did not receive a American release, like Radiant Silvergun. Like, at least it got the Xbox release eventually, but like, it is a shame that that never got a easily accessible American release. And I know that there's a few other games that were meant for Saturn that were Japan only. And here they come. Okay. Name of the game, I think, is going to be Agility. So, first things first. And we'll first take these dudes out, and then we will worry about the main shit. I mean, I suppose I could see why it would overheat from moving, because that is a big old thingo that it's swinging around. But at the same time, that amuses me. And look at things. So you have the original Marvel vs. Street Fighter. I forgot that that's like some of those crossovers happened that early for consoles. Right, Plague Rocket. You know what? Heck you. Maybe I should not be dumb. Antidote. I'm sorry, Midgard Stormer. Just gotta wait for that dumb cannon to get back into position. And boop. Yeah, I remember finding that interesting to find out that Evolution Worlds was originally a Dreamcast game. Oh, so yeah, we definitely don't need to feel bad about getting you. Right, you're a bit tough, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Up the attack just a wee bit. There we go. Strike hard. Not if I strike first and harder. You're a little bit more powerful, ain't ya? Let's see what happened. Dice just weren't in my favor. Come on. Come on, you know you want me to hit you from the rear. Come on. Maybe if I go this way? Yeah! Eat it! Oh yeah, these duders.
発艦死ぬ気でかかれ
And go for split. Then that's, you know what? Fine. I'll hit you with a berserk from the side. How about that? Yeah. Okay, I think I knocked off all of their thingos. And yeah. And what else do you got for me? Oh, this situation.
目標捕捉13弾をここで叩き落とす
Yeah, I've met your Reaper before. Ain't got nothing on me. Okay.
13弾砲限界です再起動を急げ
Yeah, definitely staying away from your front. Tech gun. And I'm gonna hang out on your side. And, you know, let's get to full attack form.
13弾砲旋回開始
Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Yeah.
各艦の健闘を祈る
Ignition, huh? Homing mine. How much? Okay. Significant chunk of HP, but we've had worse. Gee. Come on, let me get my meter up. Okay, you know what? Fine, you want to be mean? Let's be mean. Come on, let me do? Okay. First, take out your buddies. Now maybe I should get to more agile form. Jeez. And, yeah, when you have to say arm the plague rockets, you have to question if you're really the good guy and all this. Yeah! Biological warfare generally ain't cool. Just hope that I can hit frickin' mines. Yeah, that was probably not my best showing. And they really make sure you hit those buttons. So you're just trying to prevent me from breaking the seal.
プロテクトキー2の入力を確認しました。ガードプロ
The second one. What has happened? Ooh! What have we awakened? The frick did you show up? Oh my fucking god, do we fall for your thing? Yeah.
あんたの仲間もあの世で大喜びだぜ。何も知らねえガキがクレイメン閣下に立てつくなんざお笑い草だぜ。そこで構成生物の餌にでもなりな。
Shoot him. Shoot him. There's no good spot, is there? Okay, let's see if we can target. Side and... what's that at the top exactly? Something that does not mind pistol fire. Or whatever you would call our gun. Okay, so we can aim for the sides. What are you calling down? Oh, that hurts inside. That hurts inside. Okay. Didn't save. Yeah, I did not. One, I didn't heal, and the others that I did not put my points back into. I did not put a lot into defense. I probably should have at least gone back into a balanced form. Continue. Let's continue. Definitely going heavy on defense next time I go back into that. Wait. Are they having mercy on me? Oh, right, I saved. Yeah, I did save. Okay, so that... How far... Was I smart enough to save after, Okay, I have Protect Key 2. Okay. Alright. Okay, for a second, I thought, for a moment, I thought the last time I had saved was back in the campsite, and that I thought all of this progress I did had been undone. Okay, I'll have to phase those attack groups first, but... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Gonna go back to Agile Attacker for at least facing those attack groups, because I know how to deal with them at least. And being quick was generally the good idea. Right, number 2 was over here. On the eastern part. So, okay, let's get in. Come on, guys. Let's get this over with. Okay, come on, Mr. Reaper guy. Boop. Get the Reaper tuckered out. As we take these dudes out. There we go. Yeah, like I'm falling for that again. We'll soften him up from the rear while his Reaper is recharging. Oh, that was fast. And... yes. Yeah, you little frickers. yeah. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, I don't like you either. Huh. I guess the idea is that they learn to not let you be in the rear. Or rather, that they do a thing to attack you in the rear if you continue doing that. And what else? There's one more with a protector, I think? Punishers, that's what they were called. No. I just wanted to back out to the menu. First, cleansing wave to strip their armaments off. Blast him out of the sky. Okay, right, another one of these dudes. Keep on the move. You ain't got me, Mr. Reaper. Let's see what happens when we shoot with gun. Not the best damage. Decent, but not the best. Okay. Alright. Bam. Bam. And bam. And I don't remember there being many of these dudes. No. Okay. Okay. For now, I'm going to take aim at that armed mine. I guess that wasn't the armed one. I think I finally got a feel for how to, like, preemptively issue orders. It's a matter of holding down the button. Like, I knew there was something to that, but I'd just been dumb and just rapidly hitting the button. I mean, I think I did better than that. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, JD Silvergun. It's just as I thought, they're trying to prevent me. Yeah, yep. Before you heck up, dude, I'm gonna save. Well, first, I'm gonna go to defense form before I mess up. And then save. Before I have everything go according to Keikaku for Mr. Bad Guy Dude. And yeah, it's for me, it's been kind of a nice thing of like I said, this is my first time playing through it. But it's also been kind of, I've been going on kind of a trip through all of the games, which is why I titled this stream Panzer Dragoon Pilgrimage. Because I've been kind of going back through these games and trying to, enjoy them and play them, because I've played the different games in the series to, like, various degrees. This is probably, like, the only one that would be my first playthrough, because I have played well, like I said, I played the first Spy and Orta, and it's kind of novel to see someone who's like into this, who was taking a view, who has some memory of it. Yeah. Like, I really enjoy the shooting elements of the previous games. Like, Orta was the first Panzer Dragoon game that I got and played, and I really like the shooting in that. But it's been interesting to play this interpretation of it. It's because it's one of those things of, like, when I first heard, oh yeah, they had one of the games in Panzer Dragoon was a RPG. I'll admit, my first thought would have been something along the lines of like Final Fantasy, but it's wound up being like a very unique take, and I like that. It makes me feel like it's such a shame that really the only official way you can play this game is on the original hardware, and, like, okay, I know there's emulation and all that, but I would really hope that someday they'll do a port or a remake of this, because it has been, it's been a treat. It's a very unique game. It's got an involved battle system. It's got good music, and yeah, you can say the graphics and some aspects of some of the control have aged a bit, but for its time, this is a rather beautiful and unique experience. And there's so many things that are really cool about it, like the dragon morphing thing. Like, I mean, you freaking look at this, it's like this real-time 3D morphing is such like a cool thing. It's like, this is the kind of stuff I would not expect to be easily done until like a generation or two ahead in terms of game consoles. Yeah, I would not expect any random person to just be playing this game on Twitch. Okay, can we expedite this, please? I don't need Mr. Butthole laughing like a crazy man. Okay. Yeah, like that's one of those things that I find amazing is like I'll hear about that thing about how the Saturn is better for 2D than 3D, and it's just one of those things where it's like it's amazing to see how Team Andromeda really made something wonderful for this. Like they really knew how to tease performance out of the system. Okay, so okay. Okay, so we got crippled one side, crippled the other, separate. Interesting. So what are you doing now? Oh, weak point in the back. Very nice. And, oh, if you're looking up some music, besides some obvious things like YouTube, I don't know if you have, Spotify. I forget. I've deliberately not looked up some things, because, again, I'm wanting to avoid some spoilers and enjoying some stuff for the first time. But I know it's also on Bandcamp. The composer for this game, Saori Kobayashi, she did, from what I understand, she did kind of like a remastered version of the soundtrack that you can find. Like I think it was straight up called like Panzer Dragoon Saga 20th Anniversary OST, something like that. So that might be worth looking into. This thing's got a heck of a health bar. Berserk? Didn't do that much. Should I risk... That did nothing? Okay. I was expecting to get screwed over with that. Wait, status stop. I don't think that's a good thing to have. Yeah, you're welcome. Free action. I guess that was the point of the laser. It wasn't about damage, it was about inflicting status. Lighting needles. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, I think I see what they were doing there. So I guess the idea was they set it up and then hit you with probably something that probably could not even be... And I'm guessing would be mitigated by defense form, but probably would not be mitigated by that much. I could probably move into attack form, but I am feeling nervous about doing that after how this frickin' fight opened up. You didn't get me the first time, you're not going to get me a second time. Alright. Back to the dude's back. Or, I guess, back to this. Power restored. Okay, so I guess we gotta hit his sides again. HP. As I recall in defense form, it dealt like 360 or something like that, but just in case. Yeah. And I'm gonna swing around the back just in case. Oh, okay, so it wasn't that I went around in front that it attacked with Thunderstorm. I thought maybe that was what triggered it. But I guess no, that was just a matter of, time that it does that eventually. Well, let's get back to busting up his sides. But I guess we're also gonna have to try to figure out what the deal is with its, headpiece, because it seems to resist attacks. Okay, we seem to be safe enough when it's in this state. So I'm willing to let down my guard for even a moment. Go hog wild on him. Yeah, that was probably unnecessary with how low his HP was, but still. And now what are you gonna do? You're... Okay. I thought we were going to get a second phase there. Got a better heal from the looks of it, so that's... Okay, that went better than I expected. Raymond's forces are smarter than I thought. They must have known what I was trying to do. So they set a trap that would activate the Guardian when I broke the seal. The second seal's broken. I activated something on the other side, yeah. I mean, it seems like something that was just part of the ancient defenses, not something that Kramen did specifically, but still. It did seem like that was part of his, plan. Here we go. You notice we haven't run into any more of those swarms ever since we ran into those Imperials. I mean, part of it, maybe it's a gameplay thing that they didn't want to overload us with Oh. Okay, well, before we do that save... Maybe it's a thing of, like, gameplay-wise, maybe they just didn't want to overload us with more random encounters, but I kind of wonder if that's also a thing of, oh, all these frickin' things in the sky were scaring off, the native aerial wildlife. Okay, and that 2 is open. Well, first I'm gonna take a look at that one that is more southerly. Yeah, southernly. Is there treasure? No. Only disappointment. Gonna check that other one as well. It's probably blocked off too, but I gotta check just in case. What is down this particular path? It is not disappointment! Huzzah! Elixir Minis. Elixir Maxis. Game, why are you giving me a bunch of healing items all of a sudden? What does the spinny-majig do? Something must have activated. Something? Alright. What fresh hell have we unleashed upon ourselves with our, irresponsible adventuring? First, going to save because that boss fight made me paranoid. Oh, and it's nighttime. Oh. Alright. And it's moving. Yeah. Yeah, I figure I might give this game maybe another half hour to see what happens. Protect key number 3. Alright. Let's... What I'm sure will be a horrible thing... Let's do what I'm sure will be a horrible thing and unleash something to the benefit of the bad guy.
プロテクトキー3の入力を確認しました。ファイナルガードプロテクトの解除を承認します。
Plant restarted. Plant restart confirmed. Maintenance system activated. Maintenance system activation confirmed. Defense system activated. Error activating defense system. Anti-biological weaponry activation. Not verified. Activate with reserve system. Activation with reserve system. Confirmed.
プラントへの侵入を許可します。
Oh, hi. Well then. Round 2 with the mysterious ancient girl and her dragon. What are those? Something that redirects the lasers, apparently. And does a lot of damage. Let's do this. Still weak in the back, I see. Right, because you like to do that, don't you? Okay, so... impression I'm getting... orange bits redirect attacks, green heals. Take care of that nonsense real quick. Yeah, I know what Mirai does. I ain't falling for that. Wait, what? Okay, I guess Mirai has changed. That was a frickin' berserker on the side, apparently. So I wonder if it's... do I have to get in front of her from now on? Is that the idea? Okay. That's most of the bits taken out for now. Hopefully she doesn't do something like spawning a bunch of them if I kill them all. I hate it when frickin' enemies do that. You gonna let me hit you in the back? Probably not. Then move. Yeah, because you'll do that. Okay, let's try getting in front. Okay, yeah, I guess that's how it works now, is that, Berserker Rage hits side and back. Did it always hit the side and I was just careful about avoiding that? Okay. Let's heal. That should do for now. Then I'm gonna try hitting you with some berserks. Or did you do well against berserks?
狙い
Nope. Alright. Will it hit hard? Not too hard. At least she didn't immediately teleport. Is it because I did a berserk? That doesn't do too much more. Okay, no, it's just... I guess she didn't feel like doing a warp that one time.
狙い
Nope, still can't shoot anything but the wings from this angle. Do that after attack and then just move out of the way? Okay. Yeah. Because it is a thing that enemies have their own action gauges, I just can't see them. So if I save up a bunch... Be ready to move quick.
狙い
I should be able to get her. And her Dragoon. Come on. Try and get me. Surprised she hasn't hit me with any lasers yet. And I guess she's anticipating I'm gonna try to hit her tail, but still. There we go. And then move away. Wait, what? What the heck? Heal, that makes me nervous.
狙い
Yeah, you can have Yunerai. I can dodge Yunerai. One more shot. And the Atom Dragon is down. Yeah, close call is fair. Ooh, Berserk called Judgment Day. Wait, what? Ooh,
これ以上あの人の邪魔をするな。出なければ殺す。
ふざけるな。何も知らないくせに。
Ooh. Oh, speed? Okay, I guess that makes sense. And what was that? Well, we got our gun.
Ah. 地下には来たけど、ドラゴンなしじゃな。どうすりゃいい。
I don't like those creepy crawlies, no sir.
撃つな。生き残りがいることを知らせてどうする。敵の数が増えるだけだ。奴らには目も耳もない。じっとしていれば通り過ぎていく。銃を下ろせ。
こっちへゆっくり出てこい。銃を下ろすかどうかはそれから決める。
出られるならとっくに出てる。
There she is.
助けてもいいぞ。塔への道を教えてくれるのならな。
すでに塔への入り口は封印した。そんなことより生き延びる方法を考えろ。
生き延びる方法？どういう意味だ？
ここの構成生物の戦闘能力はかなりのものだ。一人で戦って勝てる相手ではない。私もこの足だからな。とても脱出は無理だ。
一時休戦ってことか。いいだろう。だけど地上に出られるまでだ。それに あんたには聞きたいことが山ほどある。
その前にここを早く離れた方がいい。聞こえるだろう。裏側に起動スイッチがある。それを押せば動く。戦闘装備作動。その銃とシンクロさせる。私が船をコントロールする。敵が来た時の処理は任せる。ドラゴンをコントロールできるのならできるはずだ。
Huh.
で、これからどうするんだ？
ここからさらに下のドームに地上へ直接出られるエレベーターがある。
つまりそこまで行ければここを抜け出せるってわけだな。
そこまで無事にたどり着けたら。
Wow. So, this girl we've been working with, well, we're now forced to cooperate with her, it seems. No, we are getting up on 2 hours. This is probably the best place to stop anyway. We've got a whole other gameplay segment to look forward to, it seems like, with cooperating with this girl. Well, I guess for now I'll say goodbye. I hope to see you guys next time. Yeah, what a stream indeed. Also, first loss? No, I've gotten a game over before. The first time I ran into Kramen's group when I was up at the lake area the first time. I think you didn't see it because you'd gone to bed before before that happened to me. And not sure if you would be interested in seeing me play more of this JD Silvergun if you're still here. But I've been trying to keep myself streaming every. I suppose it's. I would say Thursday night, but it's also kind of more like Friday morning. When I get off of work, I work second shift. I usually wind up starting 1:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. and I'll play for like an hour on Thursday or Friday. And my Sundays, they haven't been quite as consistent, but I try to start at 11 p.m. if you want to see me then. If nothing else, you can check out the VODs. Last I checked, I still have a backlog of them going back to a bit before I played the first game as part of my little pilgrimage. So if you can't catch that and another time fits you better, you can always check otherwise, thank you very much for passing by. I'm glad that your little your thing of being like, oh, let's see if someone is playing this on Twitch by some by some small chance. It's nice to have a new person around, though. Of course, I'm also very glad to have you around, Bren and Nate. Glad you guys are still along with me for the journey in this what is turning out to be a very it's been an interesting RPG. So I will for now I will say oh, it's fine. I know that, you know, there, like, I know very well sometimes this is stuff that gets appreciated on the side, or it's like, even sometimes I just know there's people who prefer to lurk and not chat. So, you know, like, I'm just glad that you're around at all. So thank you very much for that. You are a good friend. So yeah. See you around, and thank you very much for watching. I hope to see y'all again. See you around, JD Silvergun.